One move. You can't shoot it. Just let it slip. Yo. You better lose yourself in the music. The moment you own it, you better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss a chance to blow. Once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music. The moment you own it, you better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss a chance to blow. It's not a human that comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself.
And now, let's meet the Sprite Rising Stars Slam Dunk competitors. At 6'7", from the Boston Celtics, Ricky Davis. At 6'10", from the Denver Nuggets, Chris Henderson. At 6'2", from the Indiana Pacers, Fred Jones. And at 6'6", the two-time dunk champion, going for an unprecedented third slam dunk title, from the Golden State Warriors, Jason Richardson.
It's coming up, the slam dunk from the All-Star game in Los Angeles. Welcome back to NBA All-Stars Saturday night, presented by America Online. And tonight's aerial footage provided by Bud Light. Great aerials of Los Angeles on this Saturday night. Here are the rules for the slam dunk. 2 dunks in the first round. Final round, 2 dunks there as well. Composite score of each player's 2 dunks will be tallied at the end of the first round. And then numbers of dollars associated with each finish. First place again, $25,000.
Wow.
Right on down. That's good money.
I'd be happy to come in third.
Who will win the Sprite Rising? Would you really? Sprite Rising Stars Slam Dunk. Log on to NBA.com and cast your vote. All right, here are the judges. First of all, Norm Nixon. These are all former Laker greats. Jamal Wilkes, James Worthy, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
That's showtime right there.
And Magic Johnson. Magic, you can hear us. And
yep, I got you.
What do you think about the competition? The 4 guys going at it head to head to head.
Well, I think that you better watch out for that Indiana Pacer. I'm taking Michigan State, man. Of course, Jason Richardson. But what my dark horse is the guy from the Pacers. I think that he has a chance to really steal this.
Freddie Jones.
Yeah, Freddie Jones should steal this, and he can jump very, very high. Let's see what Davis going to do on this first one, though.
Here's 6'7" Ricky Davis from the Boston Celtics.
Okay. See, I think when you're starting out, you got to keep the ball in your hand because it's the first dunk. You just want to get it down, get the confidence going.
And that was not an attempt.
See what I'm saying? You got to keep the ball in your hand because you're not loose yet. Your first dunk in the game, first dunk in the contest, keep the ball in your hand, it'll go down.
He can replace it because it was a miss.
He can replace it.
Keep it in your hand, young gun.
Should replace them shoes.
Ricky Davis, who spent 1 year at the University of Iowa, just traded this year from Cleveland to Boston.
Okay. See, it's all right. That was nice. That was nice. That was nice. That's waking the crowd up a little bit. We're starting to rise.
It was cool.
You know, I got to say one thing.
I'm going to say 9.
Hey, Magic. Hey, this is Charles. I got to say one thing because you got the great Kareem Abdul-Jabbar sitting over there.
Right.
That man should be coaching. Somebody need to give him an opportunity. He's been looking for a job, and it ain't right that he ain't got a job coaching in the NBA.
Well, I'm with you on that one. I think that he could add a lot to any franchise, and especially with these young players who can't shoot a hook. He can teach them the sky hook. and also teach them how to be smart at the game of basketball. So I'm looking for Kareem to get a job real soon. I know if I was running a team, he'll be one of the guys I would look at for sure.
No question.
To have on my staff or to have on my executive staff.
You guys see Magic held up 9, and then the rest of the Showtime Lakers held up 9 too. But it's just like the old days. They're just following Magic.
That's right. That's right.
Hey man,
Take the lead.
Hey man, this boy got to do something about his hair too. That's ridiculous.
He was in a wind tunnel before the game.
That's ridiculous.
This is 6'10" Chris Anderson, who only played community college basketball before coming to the NBA.
Oh,
Okay, that's not bad.
that was nice.
He's like unbridled funk right here. He just gets it done.
He was undrafted. He played in China, the IBL, the IBA, the NBDL. He was a free agent with Denver in 01. This is his third NBA season. He is from Iola, Texas.
That just lets you know if nobody drafted him, a lot of these guys don't know what the hell they're doing who are running these teams.
That's why we had all these coaching changes, I guess.
That's right. These GMs keep firing these coaches. They don't know what they're doing.
42.
The crowd wasn't real happy with that score. Did you hear him booing, Kevin?
Yeah, I thought it was better than 42.
There's Daryl Dawkins, you just saw moments ago, is Fred Jones. It's Daryl Dawkins on the left and Jermaine O'Neal with the Indiana Pacers on the right.
I'm glad y'all finally showed somebody other than LeBron. Y'all done showed him 1,000 times now. Jesus.
Freddie Jones from Oregon. He is 6'4".
What we thinking, Cap?
Hey, first of all, you better check again on that 6'4".
We're being that short. I like that.
They gave him a 10.
Well, first of all,
And a 50. It should be a 50 score. Watch it again.
hey, that's not as good as dunk as the one that Anderson kid did.
Yeah, hey, Magic. I know you like that one over there, but the one thing I thought about it, Spud Webb did that same dunk and he was 5'7".
No, but I'm saying, you think that dunk was good as Anderson's
No.
dunk?
Anderson's dunk was much better.
Much better.
Now, and where do you go from here if you're a judge? There's nothing better than 50.
Yeah, Jason
Somebody's got to do something better than that.
That was a nice dunk, but it wasn't better than Anderson. I don't care what they say.
So this is 50 plus coming up, looks like.
Fred Jones has 50. Davis 45 of Boston.
I think you're going to do that Vince Carter. Oh, he threw it too easy, son. It's too easy, man. It's too easy for him. It's too easy for him. It's too easy for him.
Jones is going to be in first place.
It's cool.
But look at the height, the elevation. See, it's too easy. He's still going up. He's still going up.
Thank you.
So Freddie Jones, who is a second-year player from Oregon.
Hey, excuse me, I got to go beat the hell out of this little kid. He holding up a 6. Boy, come here. Come here.
Those are the standings. 325 international media from 41 countries covering NBA All-Star Weekend from Los Angeles.
Go get you.
Already tonight in the Sports Skills Challenge, Baron Davis won that. In the Foot Locker three-point shootout,
Rick Fox won that.
Fashawn Leonard. Fashawn Leonard won that. And now we're in the second of our looks at the slam dunk competitors with Ricky Davis from the Boston Celtics. Up next, his first dunk brought him a 45 from the judges.
Y'all sure got a lot of sponsors for me, Steve, and Ken, and how to be getting the free stuff at our house.
Swag.
Oh, that's nice. I'll try that again.
He can't replace that one.
No,
You only get to replace one.
Oh, I would have tried that again.
It looked good, though, for a second.
Yeah, the operation was a success, but the patient died. That's what we used to say about great moves. That's it. The operation was a success, but the patient died.
He wasn't high enough, actually. He was long enough. He went long enough, but it wasn't high enough.
Yeah, he had missed an earlier dunk. Replace that, but you can't replace him now. Now we're back to the wild man. As you see Ricky Davis and what he's got a total after his first and second dunk. And here's Chris Anderson.
You see the Cleveland Cavaliers mascot? I'm trying to figure out why they got a dog as a mascot.
There was a famous disc jockey in Cleveland and his name was Moondog, and that's why they've got one.
Wow. We name mascots after DJs now.
Chris Anderson.
Go get that. Okay. If you would have went and got that one, I would have gave him 150.
That go the coolest guy. I met Clingswood the other night, but Jack Dickerson is my man.
Jack's
I love
off and on.
He's off.
Steve, what are the aerodynamics of that hair now?
That's pretty good. That's nice, man.
That's an easy dunk, though, Kev.
It's not
I know you never had the pleasure, but that's an easy dunk.
You see, the judges felt bad about giving him the low score in the last one. They were trying to make up for it. Norm Nixon gave him a 10.
He didn't have a good angle on
Yeah, that's not a hard dunk right there.
See, it's where you take off from. And see, if you're going to do that dunk like Dominique did it, he took off from the dotted lines right outside the dotted line. He takes off inside. That's why you don't have the same elevation and the same space between you and the basket.
He is a dunking aficionado.
Yeah.
I remember every dunk that was in the dunk contest. I do. This is the guy I think is going to win it.
First of all, that kid ain't 6'4" either.
6'4", Freddie Jones.
I lied about my height. This kid lied about it. He's about 6'2" look like. That was nice. That was kind of nice.
See, you need half scores in here because some of these are 8.5, some are 9.5. So I think you need half scores.
You know what? We need to bring the this tape measure. That kid's 6'2.5" at the most.
We got some low scores here, too, on this from the judges. All former Laker greats.
See, look, he took off from outside the dot. He comes on the other side. It's a nice dunk.
It's nice.
It's a nice dunk.
You know, one thing I always hated about the slam dunk competition, you gotta have guys who can dunk be judges. Norm Nixon's never dunked. Jamal Wilkes never dunked. Worthy was good. Kareem's too big to be a dunker. Magic, I bet he got single digits in dunk his whole career.
Thanks a lot, Charles.
I'm looking out for you.
Freddie Jones from Rushmore to his
Goodness, he is the new reigning champion. Give it to him. Give it up. That is incredible. That is the most incredible dunk I've ever seen, I think.
And you say that every year.
That is. You've ever seen that?
That was nice.
Have you ever seen that?
That was good.
But you don't think of that.
Don't even think
Off the glass, catch it between the legs. Are you kidding me? That's sick. That is sick. He's got the flu. He's sick.
Nice. That's nice.
Oh my goodness. Just when you thought you seen it all, Steve.
I think that's the one he was talking about with Sager.
Just when you think you seen it all. Whoa!
Fred Jones and Jason Richardson will meet in the final of the Sprite Rising Stars Slam Dunk Competition. NBA Saturday night on TNT. Our finalists in the Sprite Rising Stars Slam Dunk, Jason Richardson, the defending champion, and Fred Jones with Steve Kerr, Charles Barkley, Kenny the Jet, Kevin Harlan, and our entire TNT crew. Kenny Smith said to me off the air, there may not be more than a handful of guys.
It's not three people.
Just do. Maybe he could have.
No, I really don't believe, because Dr. J used to soar. And he has a big enough hand, but I don't think there's three people in the world right now that can actually do that dunk that he just did.
You know, me and Steve Kerr, we'll just talk about every time we come to LA, we see why they call this place the Silicon Valley. It's amazing.
I think that was a one-sided conversation, Steve.
Thanks, Kevin. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Steve, I don't want to get you in trouble.
Yeah, that dunk
I tell you
incredible.
what, boy, milk does a body good.
Yeah, all right.
All right, here's Fred Jones.
He's got to bring it, though. Fred's got to bring it if he wants to even be close in this round. What is he shooting?
That looked like my shot.
He was shooting stars.
Steve, you still a better shooter than Kenny Smith will ever be.
That still wasn't. See when you go after the Jason Richardson 10. Is that a 10? That's like a 9-8.
No, that's a 10, Kenny.
That's a 9-8. That's tight. It's a 9-8.
The judges gave him a standing 50.
It's not the off the backboard between the legs. That's like the ultimate 10. That's why you got to go 9-8s and 5s and all of that. That is sick, though. Okay.
That's awful good. That is only
because it was a miss. It was a missed pass. He went to get that.
That was something. Ron Artest, his teammate.
And they said it wasn't going to be a good dunk contest this year.
It's been fun.
My son got the 10 out. He thought he liked it.
And here now trying for a third slam dunk championship, Jason Richardson from the Golden State Warriors.
That's a good bounce.
Goodness.
He's going to 360 and do it?
No, he took it between his legs.
And he 360'd at the same time.
No way. That can't be done.
There's only 2 people in the world who could do that.
The problem.
And if he does it, he's
That hurt right there.
no, he can replace it because he hasn't replaced the dunk yet.
Nope.
Would you do it again?
I wouldn't do it again.
You would not.
I would not do it again because you got another chance to do something spectacular. He might mess up on his second, his other dunks. You can't take any chance. You got to get one in there. Like
I'll go do it. I'll go after it. I'll go for it. He's already won twice. He's already won twice.
The problem is if we miss it, it's over.
But he won twice already. He's going for it. That's what's up.
Hey, Magic.
Yo.
John Sally just walked by here. Who's older, you or him?
Huh?
John Sally just walked by here. Who's older, you or him?
I'm older than John Sally.
That was not an attempt. You can't.
Yeah, okay.
One time.
All right.
The Russian judge, I think, stepped in.
Yes.
Take your time.
They had that same guy do the Olympics. I was talking to Mike Bedham the other night.
Oh, he got it. He got it.
Yep.
Oh, that's not an attempt either.
Come on, give him one more chance.
It's not an attempt.
Hey, that'll be like the Olympics in, was it 72? When they robbed America over by the Russians. They got 3 chances to score.
Wow.
That was nice.
That's a nice.
Now the pressure's on Fred Jones not to miss one. Because if he just does one really nice, he should win this thing.
I don't know. Chuck, you know, Jason's imagination is very creative.
Thank you.
We'd have been a good artist.
Yeah, but if this kid does something good, it's over. But he can't miss.
You ever play like the video games? That's what Jason Richardson looks like. It's like, it's not real.
Yeah.
Like, he's doing things, throwing it off the glass.
He looks like the guy from Donkey Kong. That's what I'm saying. He's ugly.
Speaking of donkeys.
Oh, Charles has a good friend. He's throwing the ball to somebody. Oh, he's throwing it to his man. Okay.
Well, we got to stand up and watch this.
That's what's up.
Bounce it to him.
Yeah.
How about this? How about this?
Okay, all right. I'm not mad at that. He's bringing the fans in. These people out. Take your time, young fella. That's it. That's it right there. That's it right there.
Man.
That was a good pass by the guy.
It was a good pass.
Does he play?
Look at him. He's talking trash.
Yo, he's like, yo, what are you doing? The guy is mad at him for missing
Hey,
the dunk.
but is this a slam dunk first that the audience is going to help?
No, this guy's got an Indiana jersey on. That's one of those props.
No, he doesn't know him.
Now, was that a missed dunk? Because he should get another try,
Oh,
right?
he scored. He scored.
Because it went in, it cannot be replaced.
It went in.
Because it went in, it cannot be replaced.
Richardson got like 6
See, what did I tell y'all? He had it and he lost it. He should have just did something safe. He would have won.
That was hot, though.
But give him credit for his creativity.
I agree, Steve. Yeah.
Yeah, you got to bring something new. You got to bring something new.
It was fun to watch.
Yo, the dude, whoever he is, needs to be a point guard for some team.
Hey, he made a good pass.
That's the reason he's in the stands, Kenny.
Okay.
We appreciate it, don't you, Kenny?
Whoever he is, we got to get his name.
That's the reason he's in the stands.
Send Craig Sager over there, get his name.
Where is Craig Sager?
Where's the usher?
That's the reason he's in the
He
stands.
must know where he's sitting.
He helped him to assist. Hey, seriously, man.
Magic, you went with a 6?
We got to have a talk with TNT.
This is terrible, Craig.
Magic went with a 6?
Hey, Mark Lazarus, David Levy, Greg Hughes. I don't know who all of them is. They got to do something about that boy's clothes. That ain't right, y'all.
All right.
First of all, it's a double breast. Would y'all please tell him double breast went out of style?
He reached back.
There's no such thing as a double breast. When's the last time you seen a double breasted suit?
Elliot Ness in the Untouchables.
The only thing double breasted is some chicken I had last night at dinner. 2 breasts. I'm about to wear double breasted suits anymore.
All right, 42 points is what Jason Richardson needs.
He's still going to try something for you. He still won't wake everybody up.
Going for 3rd title.
He gave it away. He can't replace that.
He cannot replace that because he missed it.
He can't replace it. They let him get 3 on the last attempt.
He was trying to do the 360 and put his elbow on the rim.
Now Ray Allen looks good. You know what I'm trying to figure out, Kevin Harlan?
It's a tie.
Who goes to their tailor and said, make me a red sport coat anyway? Who says that?
It's Valentine's Day. He's wearing red.
What's the score?
Roses come in other colors, you know.
So that's 78?
It was a little anticlimactic, wasn't it?
Yeah.
After the off the glass one, he really woke us up.
Can anybody answer my question?
Well, Fred Jones is the slam dunk champion, if that's what you're trying to figure out.
No, can you? No, my question is, who goes to their tailor and said, make me a red sport coat?
Santa?
And Fred Jones, a second-year player for the Indiana Pacers out of the University of Oregon.
They got a heck of a coach up at Oregon. I like their coach.
Ernie Kent.
Ernie Kent, that's his name. I watch him. I like to see him do well.
And Craig Sager's going to talk with our new champion. And Jason Richardson unseated as the defending champion. So in the Foot Locker three-point shootout, it was Vashawn Leonard. In the Sports Skills Challenge, Darren Davis. In the Slam Dunk Championship, Fred Jones. Let's go to Craig Sager.
Well, this is the first time in the NBA three-point contest, first time you've been allowed to even come to the slam dunk contest. But yet I know your trophy case is full back home from high school and college from both events. What did you try to do here tonight? And are you surprised that maybe the rules were bent a little bit?
Well, you know, I just tried to come out here and give it all my God. You know, I had to get my boys on TV, a little TV time. And, you know, we had fun. And, you know, had a lot of fun tonight.
You know, sometimes greater things are expected from those who are absent. Yesterday there was a rookie from Cleveland who put on quite a slam dunk competition and show. You look forward to defending your title next year against the likes of LeBron James?
Oh, you know, I love him to be in it. You know, any competition is, you know, it's going to bring the best out of me. So, you know, I would love for him to be in it.
What about the degree of difficulty? How often did you practice these events, and what did you think about having to go up against Jason Richardson, the two-time defending champion?
Oh, I knew it was going to be really tough. You know, Jason is probably the premier dunker in the league, and, you know, I just came out and tried to, you know, give him a challenge, and, you know, God bless me tonight.
It's been quite a year so far for the Indiana Pacers. What do you guys expect to do here in the second half?
The same thing we were doing in the first half. We're trying to go out with a bang and, you know, make this run at the playoffs.
Having a great time in L.A.?
Oh, always, always.
So are we. Back to you, Charles.
This event tonight had 103 different telecasts going to 212 countries. More than 3 billion people have watched All-Star Saturday on TNT. Here's a look at our slam dunk competition with total motion. Won by Fred Jones.
What a waste of money. That's total motion.
No, that'd be a good poster though, like in your room when you're a young kid. That would be nice like that.
Moments ago, John Carroll, Group Director, Sprite Business Brand Unit, presented second-year Indiana Pacers star Fred Jones with the championship.
That's amazing. Giving out trophies and coaching the Celtics.
Sprite Rising Stars.
They're coaches the Celtics and gives out trophies.
.com poll. Let's see here. They had picked Richardson by an overwhelming 65%, and Jones was in third.
Oh, that was my guy, Jones.
So Jason Richardson fails in his bid to be the first player to win 3 years in a row. We continue from Los Angeles after this.